This Christmas, we got influenza A. And damn, she is a bitch. If you've never heard of influenza A or think it's not gonna happen to you, I'm letting you know right now, a lot of people have it. And it is highly contagious. I'm actually towards the end of this, I'm at like day 6, so I'm no longer contagious, but I do sound and look terrible. That's because I had pre-existing conditions, which I'm gonna go into in a little bit. My 3-year-old also had influenza A. She was the first one to get diagnosed. And that's where kind of everything just, went down like dominoes. And just want to emphasize how awful this was. Began with my 3-year-old, and she was having fevers that were on and off, going on for 5 days. Very lethargic, had loss of appetite, some coughing. Being day 5, it was hitting 104. We're like, that's it. And lo and behold, it was influenza A. She got oral steroids and she's doing so much better. I was the next one up. For me, it was a full-on body ache the first 48 hours. You kicked my ass real good. I had fevers the first couple days. I have asthma, which is why this makes this kind of worse. The doctor took one listen to my lungs. I went there so that they could help me breathe a little better. And he was like, damn. I looked at him back and I was like, word. He's like, all right, we gotta do this, and that. Go for it. Give me whatever you want. Now, I kind of effed up yesterday before I went to the hospital because I have Adderall. I take that for my ADHD. I haven't taken that since I've had these symptoms. Desperately need to get things done, especially with the holidays coming up and nothing's wrapped and nothing is ready. Still isn't, by the way. Talking is one of my triggers for my cough. So I took an Adderall before I went to the hospital, a few hours before I went to the hospital, and I decided Adderall is not working. I can barely breathe. This is like pretty bad. If you know anything about albuterol, it can cause hypertension. Like, they gave me like the steroids in my IV. They did the nebulizer treatment. And when I got home, I was wired the entire night. Now, I can do a separate video if you'd like of me going over everything I did last night because it is insane. Never in my life experienced anything like that where I was up all night. I have not slept. I wasn't just like awake. I was alert and cleaning and like I said, I can get into that later. Just be very careful and don't like mix those things. I now have my oral steroids and Tamiflu that I got from Walgreens. Merry Christmas.